Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Bucket List Mom. My name's Elizabeth and today we're doing something really fun. I'm doing something nice for myself and I wanted to capture it on video. So you're probably wondering where I'm at and what is going on behind me. I have a completely blank room. And so I have this room and there's nothing in it, and I cleaned it and we painted and we made everything really nice, and this is becoming my home office. So I found the perfect desk that I'm absolutely in love with, so we bought it, we picked it up, and today we're going to build it, and I wanted to capture it on video because this is where I'm going to do all my editing. So right now I just edit on my laptop, usually like on my bed or in my room, but I really need desk space. I really need desk space because I do a lot of editing and I just need it. And so I've got a lot of fun decorations and a lot of fun things to show you. And so we're gonna start building this desk. And while we go carry it in from the car, I'm gonna throw up a picture of it real quick so you can see kind of what we're building, and I'll be right back. All right, there's my desk. It comes in 2 boxes and then everything has to be built. But wasn't it a gorgeous desk? It's gonna be really pretty in here. I'm gonna put it against this wall right here, I think. And then I've got some pictures go up there and it's gonna look really nice. There's like hundreds of little pieces. This is gonna take forever. So we're looking at all of our screws and stuff and they gave us glue. And so we're gonna be gluing something, which is terrifying. Then we got our instructions. All right, so I got the hubs helping me today and I'm gonna let him work on it for just a second and get the parts out because I wanted to show you guys something. So I've been kind of doing a lot of decorating lately and I'm gonna do some more decorating and I'm gonna be putting it on my channel when I do. But since I've done some already, I thought I would show you, and I'm not gonna be able to show you like the before and the after, but I can show you what I did so far. So right here, which is right off of my new office space, is our half bath. And I recently did some things in here. I put a rug in, got this awesome sign. Isn't this fantastic? I found this before the whole great toilet paper issues of 2020, and once that happened I decided I had to get this. So we've had this shelf for a long time, but it looks perfect in here. And then I'm gonna get like some little mints that I want to put in there. So for when we have friends over, there will be after dinner mints in there. And then I got these pictures, I think on Amazon actually. And I was trying to match them actually to this picture. I think that is so cute. And so that picture I just had to have, and then that's how I made all the other colors and everything and picked out my color scheme. And so I just recently found these towels and I think they go perfect in here. And then the last lovely thing up here is these arrows. They're kind of like a blue washed coloring and they're super cute, aren't they? Okay, so that's my bathroom. I'm really excited about it. And now I'm going to show you in here a little bit. So this is like kind of the rest of our downstairs area. And so I got something for the desk, of course, because you need a chair, right? So here's the chair that I picked. And so this is going to be the chair for right now. And I really fell in love with this chair. And I'm gonna be trying it out because I'm not totally sure if I want kind of like a stationary chair like that or if I want like an actual office chair that will slide and move. I probably do, but I haven't found exactly what I'm wanting yet. So I know I wanted this chair. And so I decided I'm gonna just go ahead and work with this chair for right now, because what I'm gonna do with this chair eventually is replace this table area right here. So this table is disgusting. And it matched our cabinet color at our other house, which we were renting. And so, you know, we couldn't change around a whole lot and we were just trying to make it look kind of decent in the kitchen there. But it doesn't go with anything here. I've got dark cabinets and stuff here, which you guys have seen on some of my other videos. And so this thing embarrasses me because it doesn't match. It's dirty and messed up. And so really though, the problem is we just don't have enough space. So we really need a bigger table that the girls can do like their schoolwork on, and that we can have people over because we just don't have enough seating. So I'm looking at some table options, but this is the chair that I want. I want these chairs around a really nice darker wood table. And so if you can picture them in here, they're gonna look really nice, especially with this area over here. And so that's coming. I'm not totally sure when I'm gonna get around to that video, but I am hoping, hopefully this fall, that we'll be able to get extra chairs and the table. And so that's why this chair comes into play. I can always just move it from the office over here, but if I like it, then at least we'll just have an extra chair when people come over for a party. So that's exciting. And then I have something else I'm doing. So one of the things that I was gonna do this summer, and now I'm gonna end up doing this fall because we didn't get to it, is a really neat art project that I'm doing with my two youngest girls, because some of my kids have already done it. And so I want the two littlest ones to do it now. And so I got all the supplies and everything, and I'm gonna make a video on it when I do that, because it's a really cool art project you might wanna try with your kids. But I actually use it as artwork on my wall because I think it's so neat. So over here I've got two of the pictures that my kids have done already, but obviously we put enough space for two more of them, and so I've got to get two more pictures up here so that they can all go up here. But my son did this picture over here, and then my daughter did this picture, and she was about 4, and so my youngest is 4 now, so I think it'll turn out pretty decent. But basically what you do is you you know, you give them what colors that you want. So I picked colors that went with my living room, and it's like a layered painting. And so I gave them all kinds of interesting things, like they painted with forks and cups and sponges and all kinds of interesting things. And then when they made a really neat design on it, I just covered it with aluminum foil, and then it preserved like that shape and everything. And so it didn't get super like murky or jumbled, I guess. And so I've got to get the rest of those up right there. And so that's a project coming up soon so that I can make this living room look complete. One more cool thing I did recently is this sign I put up on top of our fridge. I wanted it to say specific words, and I know those are kind of unusual words to have up on a sign, but obviously they don't make that. So I found that sign, and then I ordered vinyl lettering for it and got to put it on there, and now it says what I want it to say. And that was kind of a word that the Lord gave me over our family, and so it's up there on our fridge so we can see it every day, and I love it. All right, so we had to open up the big long box also right from the start, and it had all these big pieces in it. So there's the desktop. All right, so I'm gonna try out this chair. I really love these chairs. Like, one thing I really liked about it is not only does it make you feel like you fit in it, but it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. And I thought, okay, I can sit in these chairs and like help my kids with schoolwork and stuff like that. They're so awesome. So I wanted to take a second and talk about something. I'm trying to make a really fun and upbeat video, obviously, because nobody wants to watch a sad video. And this is a really fun and upbeat project and day for me, but I do really want to keep my channel real and be just real and raw and honest, and not have anything fake on there. So I felt like I needed to like address this and say something, because I've mentioned before on my channel that my son, my oldest son, recently moved out, and so that is why we have an empty room right there. And you know, obviously he moved out, he took his stuff, and that is why we now have an empty space. And instead of just keeping it empty and staring at it and feeling kind of sad each time, you know, I'm choosing to really utilize that space and do something that's going to be helpful for the family, and that's going to be nice for myself, something I'm definitely needing. But it's hard. I know that any of you who have launched a child into adulthood, you know, an adult kid into adulthood, knows and understands the feeling. But it is bittersweet, you know. There's a sense of loss that happens when your child moves out and is no longer living in the home. And so I have found that there is like a grieving process. And so I'm definitely going through that grieving process right now. And I do get waves of sadness. And so all of that is like going on right now too. All of that's kind of going on behind the scenes. It's definitely bittersweet. It definitely feels weird to be putting something in his room, but at the same time, I think it's more difficult emotionally to just keep looking at an empty room that's there. And so I'm choosing to do something proactive, and that's where I'm at with it. But I just wanted to be honest that, you know, it's hard. It is hard, and I'm definitely not immune to those emotions, but I didn't want to give the impression that my son moved out and oh my gosh, now I have this new room and I'm so happy about it. It's not really like that. It's definitely mixed emotions, mostly more on the sad side. So anyway, we're gonna get back to an upbeat video. I'm sure it's gonna turn out really awesome when we're done, and I am excited to have a functional desk. So I am doing this for myself. It's definitely very needed, and that's where I'm at with it. So that is me just keeping it real and letting you know where I'm at with everything. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I got for this room. So this is my new plant. Needs a little shaping help. But I found this, you guys, at TJ Maxx for $10. And I had nowhere to put it when I bought it, but it was so inexpensive, especially for like its size. It's pretty big, that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. So I got it, and now it's gonna go on my desk and I have the perfect spot for it. And then this, I think I paid like $1 for it. And it was kind of like a rough, I don't know, a couple weeks or a month that I was going through. And I thought, you know what? This is perfect. I need this for myself. Worry less, smile more. And it's got a cactus, which I really like cacti because I live in the desert. So this is from the furniture store where we bought the desk. Love you to the moon and back. And so I think that's probably also gonna sit on the desk. And then this thing's gonna hang over by the light switch. So when we get it up, I'll show you. And then I got 3 pictures. These are also from Amazon, but I really, really fell in love with them, especially because they're the desert. And I just kind of have a love affair with the desert. The desert is really like magical to me. So these are gonna go right above the desk. And so, and then here's this one. I really liked the colors of this one, and that's what attracted me to all of them. Ah, don't leave. And then I have one more. And so all 3 are gonna go above the desk in between the 2 windows. All right, so we've been working on it for like an hour. And it's, yeah. Is it coming along, babe?
Yeah.
We're quickly losing daylight, so yeah. I think we're gonna be here for a while. All right, you guys, it's been another hour. And there wasn't a whole lot for me to do yet, so I haven't helped much. But I'll show you what we got done. And while we got this amount of stuff done, I did the dishes. Whoa. I did the dishes. I vacuumed the stairs. I planned out all our meals for the week, and I placed my grocery shopping trip order instead of making the desk. But, what? So you guys, this is what we got done. It was actually a lot of work. It was. It looks just the same, but we're 2 hours in now to this project. How's it going?
It's going.
Okay. You guys, we got the first part. It's not all flat pieces now. It's looking good. You guys, look at my desk. So it's upside down right now, but the main structure of it is built. I'm so excited. It looks amazing. So we're going to flip it over and put it against the wall like how it is supposed to be. Woo! They're trying to convince me to keep it this way, guys, in this room so that they don't have to move it. All right, there it is. So now we have to build the drawers for this, and I think that's all we really have left. It looks so nice in here. It's going to look better in the daylight when we don't have these weird lights. All right, you guys, I get to put on the plant. The first thing that goes on the new desk. Right there, I guess. Look at that. Whoop, whoop. All right. It looks pretty good. I think those are going to look good when they're up there on the wall. And I'll probably leave that picture probably somewhere right over there. So as of right now, you guys, we have been working on this desk for 5 hours. Oh my goodness. But it's almost done and it's looking really, really good. So my drawers are getting ready here. What are you doing?
I'm excited.
Do you like my desk?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna come in here and do your schoolwork and stuff at the desk when you need to do your computer stuff?
Every single morning I'm gonna be $1.80 to this desk.
You are. Every single morning. This is Mommy's new editing spot.
No.
Right here.
No.
Yes, it is. Adelia didn't want to be in the video, but look how beautiful she looks.
It's too late.
So it is kind of late, but we're gonna watch.
It's 9:30.
I know, it's not that late. We're gonna watch Peter Pan, like the cartoon, Disney cartoon Peter Pan. And we lost Aisley. She fell asleep already on the couch, but we're gonna turn it on because we're gonna have like a little Sunday night party. I don't know. And yeah, because the little girls don't remember it. Okay, this is officially the last piece of my desk. Woohoo! so pretty. So I got a little area right here, I guess, for some pencils. I am a notepad kind of person, writing down to-do lists, so that would be what goes in there. This is nice. This is nice to have these on both sides. Woohoo!
Big.
Woohoo! And this is what it looks like. What do you think?
It's nice.
I know, right? So we're gonna put a computer right here because Dahlia is thinking about doing a gaming channel. And we kind of need one. We kind of need like a family one for schoolwork and stuff. All right, let's put my chair in there. No, you don't get to be the first person to sit on it. I get to sit on it.
My turn now.
Okay, this looks so good. Doesn't that look good in here with it? All right, I'm sitting down. You like it? You like it?
It's comfy. It is very bouncy.
I know, right? Dovin is bragging about his chair.
My chair's better.
Okay, you know what this chair is, right?
Isn't it a dining chair?
Yeah, it's gonna be the dining chair.
It's comfy.
Do you want to sit in it so you can know what our dining chairs are gonna be like? That's true.
I already did.
Cheater.
I do take the
I
kids
picked
to the
them
furniture
out.
store and torture them a lot and make them try it out over and over and over.
I
Don't I?
picked it up.
All right, you guys, there it is. That's what it looks like. So finally, almost 6 hours later, we are done. Do you like it, babe?
I do.
You think you did a good job?
I did.
I know, right? All right, we're gonna hang up some pictures real quick and then we'll show you the finished product. Hanging pictures is always a crazy process for us. And it's almost 11 o'clock at night and I'm really tired. So I think I'm gonna save the big reveal for tomorrow. I want you guys to be able to see it in the daylight. So I'm gonna come back on this video tomorrow, which will only be a few seconds for you guys. And then I'm gonna show you the pictures up on the wall and then everything and what it looks like in the nice natural light because this lighting is stinky. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get these hung and then I am going to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, you guys, it's the next day. Do you want to see it? It turned out so amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm standing right here. You guys ready? So here it is. There's my little friend down there on the ground. This is it with my pictures. And this is the whole room. I love how like fresh and clean everything looks. Isn't that just, it's amazing. And it'll stay like this too though. I am not a clutter person, so we will be getting like a computer right here, but otherwise nothing's really gonna go on there. Nothing else is gonna go on this wall. I might put a couple pictures of my kids on the desk. Over here is gonna get some different storage boxes of toys and different things because we gotta get them out of our toy room so we can film. Hi, Tina! This is Tortinia, you guys. If you see my other videos, you probably know that. But there's my princess. Hello, honey. I love her so much. And then right here on the wall, right above the light switch, is my other picture that looks so freaking awesome. So it definitely looks good like during the day. But over here, this light turns on and gives it a really nice glow as well. And then over here, this light can turn on also. And it gives the room a nice, soft, gentle glow as well. There you can see it kind of better. I set my exposure really low. So there it is. All right, I'm trying out my chair again. I'm just so tickled. I'm so tickled. I have survived for a lot of years without a desk, and I make do okay. I can work anywhere, but to have space that is just for working and for my brain to be focused in there is gonna be so helpful. To have all my supplies and everything just right near me, and then to not have to work in my room and really keep that space like a sanctuary is just gonna be really, really important and really, really awesome. And so I am so excited to see how productive I'm gonna be in here and how it's gonna go. And sometime in a few months, I'll let you know how it worked out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. It wasn't a super active or super exciting one, but I hope it gave you maybe some ideas for your own home office or different things. If you like this desk, it is from a place called American Furniture Warehouse, which is in Phoenix. And I do think there are places online where you can also buy this desk. So I will try to include some links in the description for some of the things that you see here, like the pictures. I got those on Amazon. And so I will try to link some things in case you guys are interested. And otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I would definitely appreciate if you give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. I am really trying to grow my channel and I appreciate it so much. Thanks for joining me today. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.
Start to sail along these ocean waves. Nobody knows how to find us. It's turning out to be a perfect day. I just wanna leave our normal lives behind us. So let's get lost out here. No one else out here. Find ourselves out here.